Hey everybody, it's Dave with Projector People. Today we are looking at the BenQ MH750 4500 lumen business projector. Let's get right to it. This is the BenQ MH750 4500 lumen business projector. It's business unit primarily because it's 4500 lumens. That's not really going to work out. I mean, you could use it in a home, but it's going to be a little overpowering, a little too bright for that kind of situation. Plus, it is geared for business applications. It's a lightweight projector. It's only around 7 pounds. This is an HD 1920 by 1080 projector. So you're going to have really crisp video. You're going to have really crisp presentations, text, spreadsheets, anything that you're going to want to use in a conference room or for your portable presentations is going to look really nice in this projector. Even when you have some ambient light in the room, the 4500 lumens is going to pretty much combat that unless you're, it's a really big room where you have a ton of light. Your presentations will come out looking fantastic. This has a 1.3 times zoom, so there is some flexibility in where you can set it down. You can kind of zoom in. It has a decent throw range, 1.15 to 1.5 to 1 throw range, so there's some space there. Has auto keystone correction, a lot of stuff. In the box that comes with this projector, you have a carrying case, which is really nice. You have a cable, your power cable, your VGA cable, and a handy remote. So everything that you need to get going with this projector is ready outside of the box. But then talking about the projector again, when you're looking at it, it's a nice, pleasant design. Like I said, it's very lightweight. All your controls are easily accessible from the top. Let's take a look at the connections on the back, and then we'll look at this thing in action. We are looking at the back of this projector here, and as you can see, it's pretty much loaded with inputs, all the inputs you really need. This is network controllable, so it connects to your Crestron, your AMX, your PJ-Link, RS-232 for moderately long connections. So that's great. You have your dual HDMIs here, one of which, now these are just standard HDMI. Like I said, it's an HD projector. It's not a 4K projector. It does have MHL compatibility though. So if you are in a bring your own device type of environment and someone has a laptop or an iPad or a phone, Android or iOS, if you have an adapter cable, you can just plug that right in and it will stream directly from your phone, and that is powered, so that's fantastic. You have your 12-volt trigger, so that can run all your screens, everything. You have your firmware, your USB, your standard RCA type inputs with S-Video, in case you're still using that. And then you have the ability to monitor out. There's your PC in for your VGA. You have an audio out, audio in, and a mic in. This does have a 10-watt speaker, a single 10-watt speaker, so that's great. And you have your RS-232 for control and another little mini B USB. So that's fantastic. And of course your power and your Kensington lock. And then if we take a look at the top, we have here all the controls that can be easily reached from the top of the thing. Eco blank mode, you press that and basically anytime you're not showing anything for a couple minutes, it just blanks out. And then you are going into like super low power mode, less than a single watt at that point. So it's very eco-friendly. It has auto shutdown also after like 30 minutes. So if you forget to leave this, turn the projector off after you're done with the presentation, it'll shut down after a short amount of time, I think 10 to 30 minutes, something like that. And then we have your zoom controls right here, and then your focus. So that's all really nice. It's BenQ quality, so it's really good. And then you have your side vents. And as you'll see when this thing is in action, it's a pretty quiet unit as well. So one thing I forgot to mention is this is 10,001 contrast. You will see that when we look at it on the screen.